what today is about is setting up your online presence and dominating search engines, and the importance of list building. And I'm going to do something for Justin here today, which is domain forwarding. And what the PDIMI class is about is, it's not a course where you buy it for $97 and then next month I'm going to try to sell you something else for $97, and the month after that it's going to be $27, and the month after that it's going to be $47, like the internet marketing gurus do. And that's exactly what they do. And that's not what the school is about. Why build your contact list? In 2004, 2005, when Jan and I were earning six figures, I used ProResponder, but I never really focused on building a contact list. And we did build a six-figure income, but when I took the time off to build the house, everything fell apart. Building a house by hand and trying to phone everybody in your list, I had a downline of over 200 people. It's impossible to stay in touch with them. Now, if I had an autoresponder at least once a week, I could have sent them a message to let them know what was going on. So using an autoresponder is something that I've only learned myself 18 months or so ago. And I make mistakes. We all do. And when I do, I'll admit it. What I was talking about, nickel and diming people to death, there's one of the products that we have that I bought that I'm not going to release it to this course because I don't like it. It was called Turning the Herd into Cash. And the byline was something like how to suck your list dry of every dollar. That's just not what we're about. Sorry. So your list. Imagine if you have a list of 100,000 loyal subscribers. Something that comes along that you would know would help them. And this something has an affiliate plan. And for each sale you make $47. And there are tools that I can't supply because I don't own them. So my goal is to be able to pay everyone through the PDIMI so that they will be able to afford these tools. Anyway, if only 1 out of 100 of these loyal subscribers bought what you recommended to them, you would make $47,000 overnight. And that's how it happens. Now do that 2 or 3 times a year. And even without your own training company like we're putting together here. Hello, Sergio. Welcome. Even without your own training company like we're putting here together, you will make 6 figures. And over the last 10 days, Jesse and I have consistently had 10 new people, very targeted people, come to our contact list. And that's something that we've built a list of 10 or 15 every day before, but not for 10 days in a row. And that's what I want to teach this class to do, is build a list that big, that fast. And if I can do it, guess what? Anyone can do it, because I'm just the guy that lives out in the woods, right? I'm nothing special. And what I can do, anyone can do. So what we're going to do live in our live training today is show you how to redirect a domain name to a lead capture page. I should have not put that one part up. Anyway, see, there you go. I screw up. Okay, I didn't even finish my presentation this morning. I'm running back and forth to the hospital. Jana has nerve damage in her wrist. And I have some links for you too. I'm going to pull these links back up after the live part is over, but I'll show you what they are. Okay, now some of the training that I've done yesterday is how to forward an email to and from Gmail, because your Gmail is an important part of setting up your Google authority. And this is how to use one Gmail account to control all of your emails. That video is on the top link there, the top page. And also setting up your Google authority part 1 is there, and the PDF, the download there is, it's in point form, it's not finished. It's going to become an ebook that everyone can have. And to register as a bronze member of the new training website, that is the link that you see right in front of you, and there's great free training in there already. It's not organized, and there are 15 or 20 products in there already you can download. And the next phase of the training is going to be how to set up your membership site. And people that don't want to have their own membership site, it's going to be how to set up your giveaway pages, because this stuff is, I bought it for you all to give to other people to build your list. And the video that you see on the bottom, that's how to set your YouTube channel settings up so that everything goes out automatically when you upload a video. Anyway, let's get right into the desktop sharing here and the live training part. Okay, first I want to show you where my traffic is coming from, because when you get the system, whoever puts this system together is going to have similar traffic. And SafeList, I just did a training on SafeList this week, and we're going to have a bunch of free SafeLists in our downline builder. SafeLists are, anybody can use SafeLists, beginners can use SafeLists. And List Joe, that's another SafeList. It's a very good one. I'm a free member of that one. TriPro, I use TriPro. I've done training on it in the past, and I will again. Facebook, your traffic will come from Facebook. Your traffic will come from Google big time, and the site that you're seeing in front of you is it's only a couple of, a few weeks old, I guess. So when you start, or if you start a new website, or if you reorganize an old website, your traffic isn't going to magically appear overnight. Your blog needs to be organized in a specific way. Oh, someone else just came. And your blog posts need to be organized in a specific way. Your videos must have a specific description. And also the social networking sites, you will be getting traffic from them big time. And of course lots from Facebook. We have Twitter training coming shortly. So your traffic will be coming from Twitter. Twitter is a part of the Google Authority training. Hi Julie. I see you over in the other computer. This is the actual website that has all of the goodies on the inside. And again, when I'm done this live part, I'm going to pull back up the links so that you can register. And the silver members, the upgraded members, and I'm not going to get too much into that today. As you register for this website, I upgrade you so that you have more available to you, and even the bronze members are going to get very valuable training and products given to them. So anyone that registers for this website is going to do well. So let's dig into the Google Authority. What is it? How are we going to run it? Oh, hi Marilyn, you too. Good morning. This is going to be what your Google Authority training is. It's going to be in 3 separate stages, and some of you have already gone through some of this training. Like YouTube. This training shows you how to connect, how to set up your YouTube account, how to set up your YouTube description, and how to connect it to Twitter, to Facebook, and to your Google profile. Another phase that none of us have really gotten into too much yet is right here, other social sites. We're going to be doing some work with Pinterest, and all that is you pin your interest up on a board, and what it does is it gets you a direct backlink to your website. So it is going to become a factor in our training in the future. LinkedIn, I've used LinkedIn for a long time. And I do get many good contacts with LinkedIn. I've just never done any training on it yet because I've never dug into it deep enough myself to actually do training on it. And I like to at least appear to know what I'm doing before I do training on something. I should have seen an email I got from someone yesterday. It was a new contact. He really chewed me out because the email that I sent out had in brackets, "Hello, first name, how are you?" So I got back to him and I told him thanks for pointing out my weaknesses, and we've been talking back and forth ever since. So I imagine he quit my list. I imagine he's going to be coming back on my list. And it's just in the way that we handle ourselves. Like, I could have thought the handle like I may have a year ago, but I didn't. I remembered Dale Carnegie's principles, how to win friends and influence people, and it works very well. So what we're going to be doing is setting up either a new or organizing our existing Gmail account. We are going to be setting up a Google profile, and this profile is going to be the profile that you use for LinkedIn, for YouTube, for Twitter. It's going to be a profile that you use all across the internet, because what this is and what it does is it brings the focus of one thing. You need to focus on one particular niche, and it brings it all together, and Google starts to see you as an expert in whatever it is that you decide to focus on. And what you should be doing is focusing on one thing for a month, and then all it will take really is 3 or 4 weeks once you learn this, is lots of time to put something like this together. And then you can focus on another product if you want, or you can keep working on one. But you need to focus on one of your sub-niches for a given amount of time. And your sub-niches should always be within your niche or your niche or whatever you want to say. And it's Google Analytics. I have set up Google Analytics on many websites, and last night I spent several hours trying to set it up on this website, and for some reason it will not let me set up the analytics on it, and I don't know why. And I can't say it's because it's the agency theme, because the last website that I set up Google Analytics on was an agency theme. Once I get that figured out, it's easy to set up your authorship badge in your sidebar. This is very easy to do. And your Google authorship badge. This is very important because you know how people will strip your content, scrape your content, and they'll use it on their own websites, and sometimes they brand it as their own. Well, once you get this authorship badge on your website, on your sidebar, Google knows that that's your content. So if other people borrow your videos, if other people borrow your articles or your blog posts, that's good. It's a good thing for you. And actually, I should give you another tip. I don't mind doing that anymore because of the training I took. I figured something out. Before I start every video, I start from my desktop. And see what you see on my desktop? So every video that anyone uses of mine, it's got PDIMI internetmarketingtraining.com on it. So what I say to people out there, please use my stuff. And members of the Sakura PDIMI school have permission to take anything that I come up with and rebrand it. Just cut out the parts that has my desktop in it. If you want, you can hire somebody from Fiverr to do voiceovers. Just claim it as your own. I don't care. And I'm going to show you how to put a G+ profile button in your sidebar. I've already done this, but I've got to set up the analytics on the new site first. I'm going to show you how to get Webmaster's verification. Again, I've done this and it's easy. And the G+ social stats widget. All of this stuff works together, and it sets you up as the expert in your niche or your sub-niche. And this is something, again, that came from a place that no one else has access to it. So we've got right now the knowledge that I've learned in the past, what I've learned from John Adams, and what I'm learning from Larry Williams. and it's all coming together, and Larry is asked to do a joint venture in the future. That's enough of that. Let's get into our cPanel. Okay, Justin asked, he doesn't have time right now to build his own website. So what he wanted to do is set up his domain name so it would forward to for a lead capture page, for instance Craigslist. So what I'm doing right now is showing you how to set up a forwarder for your domain. And what you do is scroll down and you click right here on redirects. Now if you had a subdomain, you would click on this and you could redirect johnjarvisonline.com / say I had Facebook training, which I probably do, free Facebook videos or something. And then I wanted it to redirect to my lead capture page. All I would have to do is click add. If I want to redirect my full domain, all I would do is leave it set there. Whatever lead capture page I want it to redirect to, I type in the URL right here. And hit the add. And as soon as I did that, boom, anyone that comes to johnjarvisonline.com would be redirected to whatever address I put in right here. So all you need to do, just log into your cPanel. And it's that simple. Let's go back. I want to show you something else while we're inside of cPanel here. Let's go to email. This is your email forwarders right here, and it's at the top. This is how you set up your email accounts. After you set your email, I'll show you my email accounts while I'm here. I set up coaching@johnjarvisonline.com, contact email, and this email. I did this for the Safest training. I did this for Only Wire training in the past. And Kingdom Glory Center, I had set up a website for a church. But right now I've got johnjarvisonline.com. That's my main domain email address. So let's go back and let's add a forwarder, because what I want to do is I don't want to have to log into 50 different email accounts every day to check my email, right? And that's kind of what I've been doing. Just click on forwarders. Click on add a forwarder. Type in whatever email address that you want to forward. So my main again is john@johnjarvisonline.com. Is now going to forward to johnjarvisco@gmail.com, because that is the Gmail that I am using for the Google Authority. Add forwarder. And it's done. So now any email that, anytime anyone sends me an email, it's going to go right into my Gmail account. I'm not sure if I have Gmail, which Gmail account I have set up here. We'll see. Yep, this is it. So if someone were to send me an email right now, it will come into this account. So I can just leave this Gmail account open all day long. And I would only have to check this. Maybe what we'll do while we're here too is show you how to use Gmail, one Gmail account to control another one. If I remember how to do that, because I just did this a couple of days ago myself. So that was click on settings. And click on accounts and import. And if I get this wrong right now, it's okay, because I got it right in one of those videos that I showed you at first. Whoa. You click on add another email address that you own. All right. Now let's go to this email address, and this I think is internet. Here we are right here. Let's highlight this. Can I highlight it? No, I can't. Internet work marketing training at gmail.com. Let me know if I spell it wrong, okay? Internet work marketing training at gmail.com. Next step. You click on send verification. That is done. Now we go back to our other email account that we want controlled by this Gmail account, and you click on this. Now this is a confirmation code. Highlight it, copy it. So step one is to verify this email address right here. Alright, now we go back to our original Gmail account that we want to control our other email accounts in, and you paste that verification code right here, and you verify it. Alright, now let's go back to inbox. Now if I compose a message, I can use this Gmail, which is my main Gmail, and I can send it as internetworkmarketingtraining@gmail.com. I can send as john@johnjarvisonline.com. I can send from my other Gmail. I can send from my office at manaonline.org email. And all you need to do is just go back to the email that you want to control with this email account and have it forward all of the messages to your main email account. And that's what that video is about that I'm going to come back and give you the link to. And that's pretty much it. It's awesome, Marilyn. That's what I want everyone to do, because to be honest, anything that you guys want to know, ask me. If I don't know it, I'll go out and learn it. Alright, let's copy this. And I'll make these links clickable for everyone. And let's go to chat now. Okay, that one is how to forward an email to and from your Gmail account, and it's also on that same page. It's got your Google Authority Part 1. And what I'm doing now is the PDF, the point form PDF for the Google Authority training. It's going to eventually become an ebook. And it's going to be an ebook that you can give away to get people on your list, because this Google Authority training is going to become a product that everyone has the option of selling if you want. Now this link is going to be to register as a member of the PDIMI, the new training website. And last but not least is our YouTube settings. And some of you have been through this training before, but some of the things have changed. You know how that goes. The more things change, the more they stay the same, right? So I've updated one of my old videos, and it's bringing everything up to date. And as far as the live training goes today, that's a half hour. And anyone that's watching this video later, just get a hold of me at any of the email addresses. It's going to come through to me in my Gmail now. And I will send you any of these links that you want. And this Saturday is going to be our opportunity presentation before the school opens. And the school is going to open January 1st is our start date. And there's going to be different levels of membership. And I can guarantee that there's going to be spillover. This isn't maybe anymore. This is a for sure. And that's simply because we figured out how to get consistently 10 contacts every day. And these are very responsive contacts. These are people that are emailing me back and forth daily. And I think it's cool. And I want you to do exactly as I do, because it works. You know, make money every day is what this is all about. Build your list. Make money. Make sales. So while I'm here, are there any questions is there anything that you would like to see me train on? I think next week it's going to be part 2 to Google Authority. And if there's anything in particular that you want, just let me know between now and then. And maybe I'll have my hair cut by then so I don't need to wear my hat. I hope so, because Jana's having an operation December 18th, and after that she's not going to be able to do it for a little while. So I know there's a lag, so I'm just going to sit here for a minute. I'll unkey. Go ahead, Justin. Anything you want, it's yours, buddy. I love these webcast rooms, eh? I mean, I type something in here, and it takes like literally 45 seconds to get to this computer that I can touch. This is going to be our main training website. Marilyn, this is going to be, it's going to be like a trinity. We're going to have our, since it's going to be an MLM, we're going to have an MLM website, which is the securaproject.co, but members don't have to worry about that. This is where I'm looking after the MLM matrix. The securaprojectworldwide.com website that you have is your membership website for referring people to. That is what's going to have your link. Everything starts from there. All of the training is going to be on this new website. The products are going to be on this new website, and that is what is going to be explained this Saturday, how it all comes together. And say next week is going to be, as far as I see, may as well leave it the same day. Wednesday at, as long as that's not the 18th. No. That's when Jana's having her operation. So next Wednesday at 11 a.m. EST, we'll do this again. We're going to continue on with the Google Authority training. And I'll see you all later. And Justin, I'm going to get on that right now. All right? So bye, everyone.